Since you have already learnt about group discussion formats for smaller groups, in this video we will focus on formats commonly seen at large conferences, making it possible to include a greater number of participants. Let's take a look. World Cafe. The group is invited to take a seat at several prepared tables. A moderator is already waiting at each table, and there are still 5 to 6 seats free for discussion participants. The same topic is discussed at all tables, but each table has its own predetermined perspective on the topic. For example, if the topic is, how can we promote international knowledge sharing? The first table may discuss the source of knowledge aspect. A second table may discuss the receiver of knowledge aspect, and a third table may discuss again another aspect. During their discussion, participants write out important findings or thoughts directly on the tablecloth. It should be a paper tablecloth. At the end of the allotted discussion time, each person finds a new table and continues the discussion with the people then present. Only the facilitator remained seated at an original table. In the new discussion group, the table topic is continued, and again the discussion results are recorded on the tablecloth. In this process, participants are asked to refer to the results already present on the tablecloth, to add to them or comment on them. The facilitator can help explain the existing comments on the tablecloth. The discussion continues until each participant has sat once at each table. After the discussion rounds have been completed, the tablecloths represent mind maps on the respective aspects of the topic. These can then be discussed in the large group. The format works well for introducing several different aspects of a topic to a large group. Open space. Harrison Owen, the inventor of the method, found that at large conferences, the best exchanges did not take place during the presentations and organised discussion rounds, but during the coffee breaks. Therefore, he tried to transfer the structures of a coffee break to the entire conference. An open space conference always has a specific guiding theme. At the beginning of the conference, concerns are collected that fit the guiding theme and that individual participants would like to discuss. All participants are allowed to bring their concerns and no topic is excluded. The workshops on the concerns then begin with the participants who have come to the agreed upon place and time on the particular topic. Like a casual coffee round, no one is expected to contribute in any particular way or excluded during these discussion groups. In addition, discussion participants can leave the discussion circle early at any time to join another circle. Again, similar to a coffee break. This rule is called the law of 2 feet in open space terminology. Through the constant change of individual discussion participants, all discussion circles receive new impulses from outside and a complex and networked overall discussion emerges. The discussion groups end their rounds of talks early when everyone feels that everything essential has been said for the moment. The group records their results on large log sheets that are continuously posted on a common message wall. In a joint final round, the results are discussed and, if necessary, evaluated. The strength of the method lies in its great activation potential for large groups. It is well suited for forming opinions in complex situations, for brainstorming, or for generating ideas with a very large number of people. It is not so well suited if a concrete result of the discussion or a decision is expected. Appreciative inquiry. This format builds on positive psychology. Similar to the open space method, it can be used to start a larger change process in which a very large number of people are to be involved. In appreciative inquiry, an existing system or process is analysed. Instead of asking what is wrong, the format opens a discovery phase analysing what is going well. To do so, the format can take different forms as, for example, small group discussions or even individual interviews. After collecting success stories and positive clues in the first phase, a moderator asks, what could it be like in the future? In this part of the format, creativity and ideas to improve things and to better yourself and the process are very welcome. However, the group stays on a positive tone, as it is not focusing on problems. These ideas then have to be put into a design which can be taken into action to be implemented into the existing process. The format is very flexible and can be adjusted in various ways. So, these are a few main discussion formats you can use as a moderator for discussion groups. Depending on the situation given, each format certainly has its own advantages and disadvantages. What you should have in mind when choosing a format is, for example, the size of the group, the different levels of knowledge for a specific topic within the group, or the discussion topic and the goal itself.